overwhelmed at the moment. I have a lot coming through. I've had a bit of a weird vibe all day today, so curious to see who comes through and who I'm reading. Hello.
Welcome.
Whoa, hi.
Welcome.
I'm Tyler. How are you?
Tyler, I'm Rob Dyrdek. Welcome to the Fantasy
Great
Factory.
To meet you. My gosh, this
Come on in.
Incredible.
My name is Rob Dyrdek. I'm a professional skateboarder entrepreneur with multiple television shows on MTV.
So I built a basic skate park for my office.
Oh my gosh, what a fun place to do a reading. I've never done anything even like it. Walking up, I was expecting an actor or maybe a singer, but as soon as I walked in here, I saw exactly what he did.
Boom, here we go.
Wow. However, I had absolutely no idea who he was when he answered. Wow, well, thank you so much for having me. This is amazing. So I can do two separate types of readings. We can do more your personal life, or we can crack a shot at the medium aspect, if you think.
Yeah, no, to me, it's like do whatever's strongest to you, right? I don't have any expectations. I feel like I'm pretty medium proof.
Cool.
Yeah.
No worries. Okay, let me see. It's all good. This guy might be a little skeptical. I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna navigate this one, but I can tell that I'm not getting the most open vibe. So let's see what we can do. Okay, so, sorry, we got that.
So in the other room, watching currently, is my wife. You know, for me, I think it's really interesting to see where she connects in the reading.
What did you say your first name was again? It was...
Robert?
Robert, okay.
He has no idea.
Or to your knowledge, are you the only Robert in your family, or is there another one?
My grandfather's name is Robert.
Okay. The connection here is I feel like I have to bring up two Roberts, not just one. Do you know much about your grandfather's passing?
A little bit.
Okay. As he's coming through, he's not making a big deal about his passing. As he actually transitioned, there's also an emphasis specifically on lungs and breathing. So I don't know if you're aware of that, but that's what's coming through with this is I'm like, and I try and inhale and trying to exhale. To do that mechanism is so stressful to me, to fully kind of do the inhaling and the exhaling. He does acknowledge that he feels like he went peacefully, so please know that for him, it was in some aspect a relief.
So he smoked his entire life, and then he eventually, it was so bad that then he was on a respirator. But his lungs healed up enough in those last 6 months where he could live without the respirator.
Okay.
And then died in his sleep.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
He hit a couple of crazy references connected to my grandfather, the multiple Roberts, and then ultimately nailing that it was lungs and breathing. You know, it was pretty remarkable.
Okay, kind of got thrown in a different direction. So this is something, complete side note, it's actually career related. There's an emphasis on shoes. Now, obviously, they're shoes, clearly, but there's an additional emphasis being put on shoes. You may ultimately have additional opportunities that, for whatever reason, would focus heavily on shoes in a different way than has already been done.
Yeah, that's remarkable. And, like, I don't believe legally I could even discuss why that's even viable to me, to be honest with you. But that is pretty significant.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is that something, it's significant in the sense that it's something...
It's very on target.
On target, okay. That's all I care about, no worry.
But it's unusual because today is actually a very significant day in the process of determining that too, which is pretty interesting. He hit a couple of crazy business things. For someone to have zero awareness of any of these things and be able to scratch them out on some notebook paper is pretty remarkable.
Really quickly, medically, are you comfortable hearing anything health-wise?
Sure.
Okay. You have a susceptibility to a sinus issue, so this is good to keep in mind. This is something that's actually going to manifest sporadically. Look, I'm certain this is going to be an issue you deal with, so really take it seriously with this one. But it is a susceptibility that you have that is for sure sinus-related, so that's good to keep in mind.
I guess what I actually have is a breathing issue, right? So not even a couple weeks ago, I'm like, it's just the way that I breathe is off. And by having a deviated septum from breaking my nose when I was young.
Okay, I can do it.
So in a couple of weeks, I'm just straightening the inside of my nose so that I can breathe properly.
Oh, cool.
Like, he just went to a doctor for it, like, a week ago. And so like next month he has like the appointment to actually do it.
That's definitely something that I see getting resolved, so just kind of keep that in mind as that's a good thing to get fixed.
What about family and future?
Family? Okay, we can do that for sure. Okay, so I do want to talk to you about kids.
Yeah.
This is interesting, and it's a really good thing. Ultimately, I see you being a father for a little boy. I can guarantee you that you will be like a father figure for a little boy in your lifetime. I can absolutely guarantee you it. Of anything that I've said, that I know for a fact. Primarily, I'm only really referencing to one boy at the moment. Doesn't mean that there won't be more, but that's really kind of what's popping in strongly.
We're so convinced that we're having a girl.
How many kids would you like to have? What's the goal?
5 or 6.
Cool, nice. I like that.
That's what I wanted at first. He was like, yeah, 1 or 2. And I was like, I need like 6 or 7.
I really, truthfully see plenty of opportunities in the event that you choose.
I'm very focused in the future of building an incredible family, and I think kind of connecting it all the way to having a boy, you know? Look forward to seeing that become a reality. So I think there was an essence of family there. It was really cool.
Thank you so much
Yeah,
for the opportunity.
man.
I appreciate it. It's been amazing.
Yeah, I'll let you know about that thing I can't talk about on camera.
Exactly, yeah. I love it.
Like me and my wife, you know what I mean? We're really convinced we're having a girl.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Come on up here, let me try to see you. Okay. All right, what do we got here?
Hello.
Hi,
are you?
I'm Brianna.
Great to meet
Nice to meet you. Working on it. There's nothing in there yet.
And it's gonna be a boy first, I'm sorry.
You never know.
I'm sorry, you heard it here first. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I love a boy.
Oh, boy, it'd be great.
I just want a healthy baby. I don't care if it's a boy or a girl.
Oh, so great to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Oh my gosh, this has been so fun, so amazing.
I went in with an open mind. I didn't have major expectations because I'm a tough read, but I thought really that he hit on a lot of different subjects. As a whole, it was really an amazing experience. It kind of validates the idea that there's a lot more to the way life in the universe works than we fully understand.
So I'm here at a very popular hotel in Beverly Hills. I'm tuning into a couple different pieces of information, so we'll see if that makes any sense. Hello.
Hi.
Tyler,
Nice
great
to meet you. My name is Charisma Carpenter. Tyler might recognize me from Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Expendables, the movie, Angel, Veronica Mars, Charmed, all kinds of stuff. Have a seat.
Sure. I had absolutely no idea who it was when she answered the door. I still actually don't even know her first name because she didn't introduce herself. Hi, I'm Tyler, and I was waiting for at least a hi, and there was nothing. It was just hi. So basically, I do 2 separate types of readings. I do medium readings, which is connecting to people that have passed away, and I do readings on a personal life level, generally focusing on health, love, career, and family. So do you have a preference as far as what's coming through?
Yeah, personal life.
Cool, okay.
Let's look at that. Like, it's a little bit wiggy talking about people that have passed away, and we can just keep it to the here and the now. That would be interesting to me. Okay, romance.
All right.
What do you see?
Sure. Yeah, I'm seeing tumbleweeds, which is always just, it's like tumbleweeds kind of flowing through a desert, which is my symbol
barren.
Which is in fact,
sick of it.
I know. But interestingly, the next year, I see this changing. So even if you have an opportunity to be in a relationship, go on a date, get closer to someone from a social perspective, there is a potential romantic connection there. I'm not seeing anything at the moment.
It's very barren right now for me. But that's changing.
Truthfully, there's someone coming through, so do you mind if I talk about people who've passed?
Okay. Who's
All right,
coming
sure.
through? I'm not big on, talking to dead people. I don't full on believe how accurate it is. I mean, I think that it's possible.
So I have 2 women that are popping in. I'm still not certain on this younger one. I'm still kind of going back and forth with it. She's presenting the information in a bit of a weird way. There is a woman who feels like she passed before her time. My lungs are hurting with her quite heavily, where I feel like I can't breathe. I feel like I'm really struggling to breathe with that aspect. My lungs are on fire, it's a burning kind of a feeling. So does that make any sense to you?
It could be my ex-husband's mother, Sally Jane.
Okay.
The fire started downstairs, and I'm not sure what, for whatever reason, she wasn't able to get out of the house. She ended up perishing from that, the smoke inhalation and whatnot.
Right, I'm so sorry.
That's my son's grandma.
Wow.
I always wondered about my ex-husband's mom, Sally Jane, just because I have her grandson. Her passing is definitely too soon.
So the woman that I'm connecting with who passed with the lung issue, Sally Jane, is coming through and actually referencing to a close call with an incident that would have involved living people, that would have been a vehicular-related incident that was a very close call. The only way I can really describe it is it feels as though either someone's too close to one side, but I definitely reference to this collision aspect. She's acknowledging that this very close call was reckless and that it was due to recklessness on another person's end. It's interesting because I feel like I come too close to one side is really the only way to describe it. Like, that's kind of the way it comes through, is I feel like I'm too close on one side.
That makes perfect sense
Okay.
because it was a very terrible car accident between my ex-husband who was driving, turning left with my son in the passenger seat.
Right.
And a motorcyclist wanted to make the light. And so he swerved behind a car that was stopped and slammed right into my son's door. And he nearly died.
Wow.
Tyler tapped in on something that was very real, very traumatic for my ex-husband and my son. I mean, he was spot on.
And that would basically just be her way of referring to them, acknowledging the incident, and just acknowledging that they were protected and watched over on the other side. So if anything, that's validating that she's still around.
That's beautiful.
That's
I'll
awesome.
tell him that.
Oh, please do.
It was fantastic for me to hear that she's protecting them. I'm still very much with him.
Wow, okay. And then as far as an object goes, I can hold on to an object as we connect? Or is that your object?
Yes.
Cool. Okay, so we have that. Clients ask me to connect to the energy of pets all the time. That's a pretty common occurrence. Pets really are a part of our family, and they come through in the same exact way. There was a reference to a dog that would have dealt with issues and brought to the hind leg area.
My dog, Sydney, I had her for 15 years, and towards the end of her life, she would lose the mobility in her back legs, arthritis and whatnot. This dog saved my life. She was my baby. She was very special to me. She and I have been through a lot together. We lived in really cruddy conditions when I first moved to LA, but this is my girl.
This animal still very much has a deep, deep connection to you, in which I feel like I actually see the animal, or it's very brief, but I do feel like I either feel it rub up against my leg or I see it.
She brushed up against you?
Yeah, it's interesting. I've actually felt a physical sensation, so it's good to keep in mind that you yourself might experience something similar. Just good to take note of. Second thing, though, is that other living animals, that animal has tried to come through to
My
other
animals now.
Yeah, keep in mind with like the odd experience is kind of the way I would put it.
Will I meet her again?
You will. I have no doubt that one's very much connected still.
Okay.
When animals come through and show that kind of relationship, it is a very different dynamic, but our loved ones on the other side are still very much around us, and the same applies to our loved ones who are furry. Do you know if there's any May connections to your family? M-A-E.
Betty May is my grandma.
Okay, so in hers, but was it M-A-E, not M-A-Y?
M-A-E. She was my favorite grandma.
Interestingly, there's a reference to a piano key that won't go down.
Now, this is crazy because she bequeathed her piano to me, and it was like her prized possession. My grandma, Betty May, she meant so much. That validated that there was something there.
Wow. She comes through in a very strong, supportive way for you.
When my grandmother and I were close was a difficult time. You know, she was like the teenager whisperer, the one person in your life that kind of gets you and can see like how hard that might be.
So first two things. One, the amount of love that she has for you is the immediate thing that she conveys is that you're not in this life alone. And she still very much has a very direct connection with you, and it is a bond that is absolutely unbreakable. And I know without a shadow of a doubt that you two will be together because she will be the first person you see when you transition someday.
I feel guilty and I feel sad that I didn't cry when she died. And I think it was just so heavy, I couldn't even go there emotionally. I couldn't even allow myself to, because I don't know if I'd be able to get out of it. And I don't think I've ever mourned her death.
I started noticing that her skepticism was fading as more and more specific pieces of information started coming through. I feel like she got immense relief from that. She definitely was emotional, teared up, and to me, that's a sign of healing. For me in a reading, when I'm able to do that, that means I've done my job properly.
Does she miss me?
Very, very much so.
I'm definitely kind of swaying more towards the believer part. Hearing that she's with me all the time was very emotional.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. Do you have any other areas I might be able to? It's a lot. I know we kind of ran
Now
through.
I feel
Great.
good.
Good.
And content with everything. There were so many little tidbits that made me a lot less skeptical. When's his next appointment? Thank
The
you
sweaty
so
mask.
much. So enlightening.
Oh, I'm so glad. We'll do
Very
it again.
interesting. I'm afraid now there's going to be an addictive situation. Like, hey, it's your friend. And he's going to be like, oh my God, that woman, why? Listen, we've got stuff to talk about. We got to cover some stuff. Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you. Have a great rest of your day.
You too. Thank you. Bye, Tyler.
Bye.
Whoa. That was immense.
A reading can be very overwhelming and is a lot to take in for a person. So to see her transformation from going skeptical to open and receiving the healing messages made all the difference.